Okay, someone tell me if I'm wrong about this. Maybe I just don't know what's wrong. Maybe I'm the problem. So if you press a card, right? If you press a card, you should move to fight. You should move to do whatever that card was designed to do. If you had the space to be able to activate and not get even slightly tapped, nothing. Because your green card, you're using, let's say, UI Goku, right? You use his green card. If they're a little bit of distance away and they use their strikes card, it's going to make them move up. Now, you have the good distance right now to back them up before they hit you. Okay, that's understandable. But if you have a good distance once again and you press the blue card and your character, it just stands there. Just stands there. You can't swipe now because you can't do anything. You've already tapped green. You already tapped the blue card, and the blue card, it showed that it was tapped. It showed it, and he just stood there. I want to make it to 50. I do. But it's not going to work if the game can't compete with me when it comes to just how I'm moving. I can understand running into skilled players and getting beaten. I can understand it. Like very like more skilled than me players, that's understandable. I don't rage about that. I don't. Yeah, at times I'm going to feel bad for myself about it because I didn't do as good as I probably should. I didn't have this major close game with this person. That's fine, but it's gonna piss me off when I press the card. He was halfway across the map. Come closer to me, and you just stand there. And you would say, were you lagging? No, I wasn't lagging. He wasn't lagging. Nothing popped up to resemble lagging. The sucker just casually does it. He doesn't do anything. What was that? And then it would have been one thing if he would have just made a combo, but no, he did the strikes, then he did the rising rush to take out UI. Then I was like, I'm sorry, I can't continue if this is how the game is gonna be. I'm not recording this if it's stupid. It's just stupid. How is that a thing? Why is that a thing? It's small rant, just a small little rant. It's one thing to run into some people that really play the game, like that really plays that game. Like that's one thing. It's one thing to bring the wrong people into fights and they're not good enough to take out the people that the other team brought in because of higher star counts or Zenkai or whatever. That's understandable. I don't mind losing to them. I only feel bad only when it comes to like I didn't do anything. If I don't see at least two or pretty much all your characters dead outside of one or close to death, I'm going to be like, all right, we got to try even harder on the next game. We have to be more patient. We have to know what we're doing. Understandable. That's understandable when you just simply strike at any moment you can, you blast any moment you can, and the person's ready for you to dodge and go immediately to the next move because you fell into their trap card. That's one thing, and I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly fine with sitting with this. I am. But I'm perfectly fine with it. It's fine with me. But it's not fine when I press the card and nothing happened, and now I literally rage quit because I'm not about to do this today. I really am not. Yesterday was fine. I didn't win as much as I would like to. Did I get decimated sometimes? Yeah. Was it because I was distracted? No, I just simply got decimated by some really skilled players. I played stupid. Did I rage quit? No. Did I think about it? Yes. I thought to myself, I could just swipe up and then call it a day. But no, I don't care if they try to penalize me for it. Fix your game. I pressed the blue card. He didn't do anything. And then it pissed me off even more because he did. It wasn't that he swiped in the middle. No, he just directly charged at me. It's not like, oh, Xavier, did you have enough key? I had enough key. Everything was good. He just didn't do anything. He stood there. And because the car was active, you know what that means? That means that lovely little dodging, the automatic dodging he does, is not going to kick in. You know what is going to kick in? The activation of a card, no, meaning that dodge, that automatic dodge of his is null and void. They had enough time to use it, the fight just started. Well, it's in the middle of the fight, I'm sorry. But still, he had a whole Rising Rush right after it. And that means I was only left with one character. It pissed me off. It made me get up and make this video because it was just stupid to run into. Something I don't want to deal with. Something I don't think should be a thing. I think when you press a card, good or bad decision, you've already pressed it. At least go through with the move. At least go through with the move. That's all I'm saying. All they had to do was go through with the move, and maybe I wouldn't make this video. And if I would have lost the fight, that would have been fine because I was just outplayed. That's one thing, but I wasn't outplayed. I pressed it. I saw the exclamation point. I pressed it. It's stupid. He was halfway across the thing. He wasn't even halfway to. I wouldn't say if he was halfway to me, then it hit me anyway. But at least, even then, even if he was halfway to me, it still didn't even show that it registered. It showed that I pressed, but it didn't show that UI was even close to ready to use it. That he was even forming to use it. You wanna know what he did? Nothing. He just stood there and he was like, "I'll take this one, buddy. I'm leaving the rest to you." No, don't do that. I didn't want you to do that for a reason. Thanks a lot, pal. It's fucking stupid, Legends. It's just stupid.